I hear from one of the guys, police. Hii time Valor ile mbio alikuwa nayo. Huwezi mshika alikuwa. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Elsie, and if this is your, I don't know how many videos we have out, 6, maybe it's 7, I'm not sure, but if this is not your first time here, hey sana to my YouTube space. Thank you for tuning in again, and yeah, so let's get into it. So this week's video is going to be a story time. And mom and dad, please, if you're already watching this video, this is the best time to click out. I'm still in the same outfit I was in the previous video. So yeah, if you haven't watched that video, it's going to be linked in the description down below. And my sister is the one who did my makeup, so you will really want to check it out. Yeah, she did this, my baby sister, so go show some love on that video. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the story. So this happened back in 2017. I was a child, yo. I was a child. I had no business almost getting arrested. So it happened in 2017. I was just fresh out of high school. Well, at this point I wasn't like really fresh, because it was around September. I'm pretty sure it was in September, because it was right after my birthday. So I had just turned 18, like a week prior to this story happening. So during this time, I was still studying law, by the way, and I was also doing some accounting classes. And I used to go to class, my law classes, in the morning, like, you know, day classes, and then my accounting classes were at night or in the evening. So my classes used to take place from 5, 6 maybe, can't remember, 5:36, 5:36, that hour, I can't remember like exactly what time. And on this fateful day, it was a Friday. So what used to happen, typically, my dad or my mom would wait for me in town, and then we'd go home together. But on this fateful Friday night, they had a meeting or a party. I don't remember where they were going, but they weren't in town. So on this day, I was supposed to go home alone. So I went for my class. The class usually were ending at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it was a Friday night, so the lecturer also wanted to go home early. So the class ended exactly at 7:30, and normally they would go all the way up to 8 sometimes. So when the class ended, I was supposed to go take a mat. But the matatus I was using to go home, you had to queue, like bigger foleni. So you had to queue for almost an hour. If you're not there before 6, just come after 8 or queue. And the queue, because everybody's like coming at that same time, the queue used to najikunja hivi, like so many people. So after my class, I was like, oh my gosh, and you know, I thought the class would end at 8. So I was supposed to, I'm a good child, I was to go home immediately after class. But this lecturer ended his class at 7:20, 7:30-ish. So I was like, oh, I called my friend. So we're going to name her, oh, what do we name her? We're going to name her Valon, because there's a Valon right here. So I called my friend Valon. I'm like, yo babe, where you guys at? So Valon was my high school friend. She still is. She's still my friend, but she's a high school friend, yeah. So Valon is like, yo, come through, we are in Pepinos, the ghetto. But that was the time after high school everybody used to go to Pepinos. I feel like everybody went to Pepinos. If you didn't go to Pepinos, well, you didn't go, but us, we went. So we went to, I am like, okay, in Pepinos, fine, easy, I'm coming through. And in my head, I was going to chill with them for a few, so that it's to pass time until it's 8 p.m. and then I can go board the matatu at 8. Easy. My other friend called Shiro was also in her. So let me give you the people who are there. So we have Valon, Valon's boyfriend. Pillow, who is a guy and is Toothbrush's friend, very good friend, might I add, at this point in time. I don't know if they're friends still. Then we have Shiro, and then Shiro's friend, who is a girl called Lipstick, and myself, and 2 other guys who are not very important in the story, but just know there are 2 other guys there. So easy. So I go to Pepino's. It's around now 7:30. So I'm like, okay, hi guys, yes, we're excited, it's happy, it's vibes, easy. So Shiro tells me, yo, I need to leave, yeah, because I don't know if she had a curfew or she just, it was time for her to leave. So I'm like, easy, I'm gonna take you to your bus stop, to stage. It takes like 15 minutes for the bus to arrive, and then picks her up, and then they go. So it's now 7:45, almost 8. So I go back to Pepino's. I just buy soda, and then I'm chilling. But then remember, it was a Friday night, so people are coming to eat before they go wherever they are going, home, to the club, home, to the club, exercise. And Pepino's is pretty cheap. Pepino's Chicken House, you know, that family is cheap, so I get why a lot of people are coming to this place, because it's quite affordable. So the reason I am saying this is because at around 8, this okay, maybe 7:50, the waiters are like, yo, you guys have been here for quite some time. So now obviously I haven't been there for quite some time, but Valon and the rest of the group had been there from like maybe 7. So 7:50, you know, just move, because some people were even standing. So like, fine. So I'm like, yo, it's not yet 8, I know I still have to queue. I wanted to go there earliest 8, not 7:50. 7:50 you're still queuing, trust. So this is what happened. So Valon and Toothbrush were having issues. Remember when I told you we had gone to drop Shiro to the matatu, her stage? I don't know what happened within those 15 minutes, but Toothbrush and Valon were having issues. So Valon starts being a little bit too comfortable with Pillow. Toothbrush doesn't like it.
Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your good time, because that is where you go wrong.
I mean, I wouldn't like it either. So, and Toothbrush and Pillow is having the time of his life. I mean, my friend Valon is also very pretty, so I mean, I get why Pillow was entertaining it as well.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
While we're leaving Pepino's, I asked Valon and my other friend Lipstick, and I'm like, yo, where are you guys going? They're like, we're going to Rongai, but first we want to go to this other building, which I will not name in this video. You know, I will just not name it. But ilikuwa hizo sides za Givenchy. So they're like, we need to buy some few drinks. So I go with them. Remember, I want some time to pass so that it's 8 and then I can go home. I was just an innocent person in the wrong place, wrong time. So we go to Building X, and I find out that Toothbrush wants to buy some illegal things. Wait.
Mi bangi ni mmea wangu.
So I'm like, okay. We get to the building, he buys his, you know. And we're going back. So at this time, Valon and Pillow are best friends. Like, she's not talking to Toothbrush. Pillow is like, this is the best day of my life. I like this. Pillow is having a blast, to say the least. Toothbrush is going through the most.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So Toothbrush in his right mind decides to go into Givenchy to have a little smoke. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe
vile inanisaidia ndio maana sasa tuko hapa, tumefika mpaka hapa.
Of us kama makuku tunafuata Toothbrush. So Toothbrush ako hapo amevuta hiyo vitu, amekasirika, karibu alie, macho iko red, amepata stress. So remember I was from school, so I had a backpack, and the backpack I was carrying, one strap ilikuwa na shida, so I couldn't carry my bag like a normal person, like both straps like comfortably. So I was carrying it on one side of my hand because you know this other strap is spoiled. So I go talk to Toothbrush. I'm like, yo, like just take it easy, it's never that serious. Like I also think I was telling him this because now I was getting worried, like it's already like 8:25, maybe 8:30, 8:20, about. So I'm like getting stressed, like, yo, I'm supposed to take a mat and be on my way home. At this very moment, my dad called me. So I open my bag, take out my phone and pick up the call. I'm like, yo dad, hi. He's like, yo, where are you? I'm like, I'm on my way to the stage. So I did not lie, I just withheld some information. So I'm like, I'm on my way to the stage. He's like, easy, just as soon as you go to Matatu, call me, and as soon as you get home, call me. I'm like, easy bro, easy. So I should mention something. Remember it was just my birthday, so I'd gotten a bit of cash. Envelopes, mabahasha zilikuwa loaded. So mimi nilikuwa tajiri, nilikuwa karibu na 10,000 kwenye bag, kwenye mkoba wa shule. Nilikuwa na karibu 10,000 na mazawadi zingine kama lip gloss ya Chanel. So nilikuwa na pesa yani, nilikuwa loaded.
Rich.
So now I place like the queen that I am. So when we were in that building, it bought airtime. So I had like 500 bob in my jacket, like I'd wanted the name jacket. So I had a 500 bob in the front pocket because I didn't want to start opening my bag again and putting back the change. So when I bought the airtime, I put back like the cash, like the 400, 200 in my pocket. So I had money on me, on my body. And this time when my dad has called me, I didn't put back my phone in the bag, I put it in my pocket. Easy. So unfortunately I put my bag down and I'm talking to I almost said his name. I'm talking to Toothbrush. I'm telling you, don't worry, like changamka ndio tuendelee na safari. Of course I wasn't saying that. I was like, yo, don't worry, like you don't have to be stressed like this. He's like, I'm not stressed, I just need a few minutes. I need a few minutes, man. Like, give me a few minutes, bro. Like, can you not see I'm stressed, man? I'm like, easy, bro. He doesn't talk like that. I don't know why I just talked like that. So I decide to go talk to Valon and Pillow and tell them, like, behave. Can you behave? So picture this. So Valon is and Toothpick are right here, and Toothbrush is here. So I leave my bag with Toothbrush right here and walk to Valon and Pillow. So I've left my bag with Valon, not with him, but next to him, because he was seated in like a chair. So I go to Valon and Pillow. I'm like, yo, what's happening? What's good? Can you not see what's happening out there, bro? Of course I was not saying that. I was laughing. I was like, KENYAN YOU TUBER. Wow. Valon is like, imagine I don't care. Okay, she didn't say those exact words, but she was like, we're gonna sort that shit later. I'm talking to Pillow and Valon. Remember, my bag is with Toothbrush. I hear from one of the guys, police. At this point it is well past 8:30. So I hear policey. Then my head is like, my bag. So you know, like those slow-mo movies, like at this point, like those Indian movies, I was like, no. So I'm like, fuck, my bag. And then my friend Valon is like, Elsie, run. So I'm like, my bag. He's like, Elsie, run. Then I'm trying to debate, do I need my bag or my life? I run. So we run out of Jivanji. Mind you, Valon's boyfriend toothbrush has been left in Jivanji. So we are running. We are running. We are running. Let me tell you a funny bit, eh? Valon took your high school, cross country. Haungempata P. Haungempata, but he time Valon ilembio alikuwa nayo. Huwezi mshika, alikuwa ameniacha na mbali. Ameenda.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So I'm telling lipstick, take me back, I need my Valo. I don't remember, I need my bag. You know, like I'll get into so much trouble. Like everything I have is in there. I'm crying. Kila mtu ako like, sis. Like sasa tumekimbia, when sasa tumefika place tunaweza simama, I start crying.
Why are you crying?
Nimelia. So Roshi is my best friend, yeah. She was the first person I called. I called her. I'm like, I've just left my bag. You know, like I should have just gone home that time you were also going. I should have just queued. Oh, I'm crying. What to town of Nyagalia? Because now we're in a populated area. Tukokebrizo is in the archives. But not the archives, but it's karibu. So like, bado ni place kuna watu. Nimelia. Eish. Nililia walai. So I'm like, fine, okay. So cops really pulled up. So at this point, we're like, were those really cops? They ndio mnaulizana were those really cops? Na venye mlikimbia hata mngeniacha nichukue bag. Valon na Pilo na the other guys were like, I don't think those were cops.
When you catch me like a rat on the highway.
So I had remember I had money in my jacket and I had my phone. So I'm like, at least I have I have my phone, at least now my phone. And I had fare, at least I can get home. But I have nothing else on me. Like niko hivi. Niko na nguo tu. Like, and you know, I felt so incomplete clothes. Hey, so nimelia. What I call like Akina Valon. She was actually really nice. She was like, babe, you have fare. Don't worry, we're going to give you fare. She was even like almost giving me 500 bucks. I'm like, no, I have like money. I have fare. Then she's like, I'll make sure Toothbrush pays you for your money because this is all his fault. Like, what was he thinking? Like getting in there? Oh shit! Remember, this is her boyfriend. I'm there to go Jivaji. So he starts calling. Valon is not picking up. She's like, he's trying to set us up. I'm pretty sure how polisi mumemwambia pigia marafiki zako mnalala ndani. Remember, it's a Friday night. So even though I was to actually get arrested for reals, my parents are like in Nakuru, Naivasha. I don't know where they were at. Nobody's getting me out. Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody would get me out. Or if they decide to teach me a lesson, I'm going to be in prison for the whole weekend. So you have to nafanya delay zaidi. Yo, I'm feeling like I'm like, I want to call my mom, and then fikiria, dada, fikiria. So anyway, I go to the bus stop, take my matatu. So ni kama it's 30 nilenda tuka naingia matatu yani. No, like it's 45. So I bought the matatu. I go home in the matatu. The person I was seated next to is looking at me like, hey, okay, weird. So I'm crying. I get home, I myself in my room and cried. I cried so hard. And then immediately my cousin, I think I should just say her name, Kiruku, calls me. She's like, yo, babe, what is it I'm hearing? Oh my god. I don't know if people are like me, but I do not like my business out there. I don't really like my business in a tankaswa. So I'm like, nani mekwambia? Nani mekwambia?
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at him.
She's like, hey, chill. I'm just checking up on you. I'm like, I'm okay. I'll just be okay. But no, every time somebody called me, I'd cry some more. I'd be like, yo, like they're just reminding me of what just happened. So also another friend of mine called Bobo. You remember my high school best friend called me. So I prayed. Oh God, I prayed. I'm like, God, please, I will never do anything like this again. I don't know. I thought like I can go back to Givenchy and get my stuff. You know, I was young and naive. But guess what? I actually did find my stuff. So the next day, some weird number calls me. They're like, yo, am I speaking to Grace Mbogwa? First of all, I do not call myself Grace Mbogwa. So yeah, so she's like, am I speaking to Grace Mbogwa? I'm like, I hang up. They call me again. I'm like, you is who? Who are you? And how do you know my name? I was feeling pretty gangster at this point because I feel like I've just committed a crime. But anyway, so I called my friend again, Bobo. Because I don't know, I felt like Bobo was smart. She knew the streets. Well, not really, I don't know. So I tell her, yo, this person calling me and they're telling me they found my documents in Givenchy. I don't know what to do. Should we go? Should we not? Blah, 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 blah. So she was like, okay, I'll take you. I'm telling her I don't have money on me. I can't tell my mom because I felt like if for real this person had gotten my like things, obviously they'll want money from me. You know, like for me to pay them for keeping my things safe or something. That's how the streets work. So imagine I actually got all my things back, like everything, apart from the lip gloss, my money definitely, and the bag itself. I don't know why they left that bag. It wasn't that okay. It was a nice bag, but the least they could have done is left my bag. They left all my cards, like my school ID. I had my mom's debit card, risky. I had like, you know, weird cards. My waiting card, the waiting pass thing. So my school books, my school papers, everything. They left everything in Givenchy and bounced with the things. So I was pretty sure these weren't cops. They were just thieves taking advantage of children, young adults. Taking advantage of a bunch of 17 and 18-year-olds. Yeah. So yeah, they took advantage of us. So anyway guys, if you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, share, you know, subscribe if you want to. But anyway, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. It's right here. I think I'm on here. I don't know. Bye guys. Oh wait, I want to be doing like true crime videos, history videos. History sounds so boring, but like history videos, politics, world politics, you know, controversial things, sort of, mostly true crime. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in like true crime videos, tell me, let me know whether you guys actually like it or not. I think I'll just I'm kidding, but yeah. So if you're actually interested in such, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, if you got to this part of the video, comment lipstick. Bye guys.